Sing me a song of a lass that is gone. Say, could that lass be I? Mary of soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to sky.
Hey guys, Owlvine here. I've missed you all. I'm back. So today I thought I would begin my video creating with my altar tour. I know you guys have been waiting for this for like the last month or so. I've been like, it's coming, it's coming. Anyway, it's here, finally. A Lannister always pays his debts. So without further ado, let's step in, shall we? Shall we begin at the top? So I have these blue flowers here that I decided to get for my Baba Yaga altar, which is what this is. You can't see them very well during the daylight. I actually thought when I brought them that they would be coloured blue, but they're coloured white with blue lights. Anyway, they're very pretty at night time. And then over on the left, which is, look at my finger, there, I have like this cool witch's hat thing, so that sits there. It actually isn't doing anything right now. I've had these plans to like put flowers in it and make it all pretty, and you know, maybe I'll get there. And then I just have this pretty cloth to kind of line the window, and I found that in a charity store. Then coming down, it's the pretty view I have. I love this spot. So every morning I come in here and I do my morning pages for the Artist's Way, and I do my daily draw. And pretty much every day I get little honey eaters come through here, and blackbirds as well. So it's really special just to come and sit here and just see them flitter about. There's so much life outside of this window. There's the birds, bees come by here a lot too, and beetles and all sorts of things. A lot of butterflies have been coming by recently. So I decided I did have a curtain there before, but I wanted to be able to see outside because it's such a beautiful backdrop, and it's really private. This is the back corner of, I think it's of the two adjoining houses there. We're like at the back of them. Obviously, I just said that. Yes, well done. So no one comes back here. They've both got sheds right there, and they only go the other side. I've never seen anyone here, and it's really cool because at night time the moonlight shines in here as well. We get the sun across here, so it's really warm. When it's hot in here, and the moon comes across as well, so that's really cool. I actually have a picture on Instagram. You guys, I'm on Instagram. It's so exciting. I just started and it's so fun. But I put a picture up the other day of this candelabra that I have burning here now, and with the moon shining through as well, so that was cool. If you want to check that out, go see me on Instagram, or you can see me in the mirror. Hello. So over here I have, what can you see? All right, I have some crow's feathers. I have another lot of them up on my shelf. I have a stang here that I found. I have this gorgeous candelabra. Like, oh my god, look at that. I found that in a charity store too, and I had to have it. It just reminded me of, oh, I don't know, like, you know, that Viking age. I love it so much. So I have that, and just some candles, obviously. A dried flower. This is from a bouquet that my sister gave me for my birthday last year. Little candle. This is an image of Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga's house. I mentioned that this was an altar to her. She's an energy that I've been working with a bit over the last, I don't know, month or two, I guess. So I felt inspired to create this space to kind of connect with her energy. And she's very much about authenticity for me and uncovering your true self. So that's what I've been working through, and it's been super fun. And then over the other side, I've got my Morrigan beads still, and I've got a jar of spiders. I know that's kind of weird. Yes, they were already dead. Do you want to see closer? The spiders are coming. Oh. I've been wanting to make a spider oil. The Lady Grave Dancer put up a really good one, like, gosh, years ago, I think. Last year maybe, or maybe later than that. I know I watched it last year. So I've been wanting to make that. I'll get there. And then I've got my offering bowl for spider there. Excuse my hair if that's in the shot. And then I have my Tree of Life driftwood tree there. And in it I've got my year card. So this is Justice in the traditional deck, and Breakthrough. Fuck yes. I think I actually might have shared that. I can't remember now. I remember saying that once before. Fuck yes, card. Maybe I didn't put that video up. I don't know. Can you see anything else? Not particularly. Let's go down a level, shall we? Actually, let's go across first. Over here. So over here I found this really cool plate recently, and it has night and day, and it's just beautiful. It's actually so interesting. You know how things happen? I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I love it. And then I brought it, and I ended up seeing that image on the internet a couple of days later. I've never seen it before, and it's popping up all over the place now, so it's cool. I've got some spirit quartz here. A little candle guy. My goddess stone. This is sapphire in matrix that I have there, and a lodestone. And then down on this level I just have a little chest with candles and your bits in there, and quartz, piece of amethyst. This is cool. I found this on a beach. This is a natural hag stone. I have a few of this really weird shape. And I've got oracle deck, and this is an echidna quill. So I like to, write on candles and do different things like that with that. So that sits there. And then over here I have my healing bowl. My greatest love in life, and I'm just burning this at the moment, some incense. I've got a crow's foot here. Flower, I think. Where's that from? I think my husband gave me that bouquet. And then just, a cool rock on one of my tree stumps, which I love. And then over here I've got, obviously, candle holder, bits and pieces, some herbs and different things like that in there, and flying ointment, something I love. And down here I've got some snake skin as well. I had it wrapped around my altar, and then my son decided to take it off, and I don't know, just left him on the ground, I guess. Alright, and now to the main event. I have my shrunken head up here. That's a magical fetish for me. Incense burning, I have some graveyard dirt. This is all very much, as I said, to Baba Yaga, so things that I felt corresponded to her, or just things that felt right to have on here. And I have my crystal skull and some oak leaves, which are very dry now. She lives, in the stories, in the mythos, she lives in 3 kind of different landscapes, and one of them being a birch forest. I don't have any birch around here. I do love birch. I only have oak. Oak to me is it is a northern hemisphere tree, so I just felt it was appropriate to have on here. And I love oak. It's so pretty. And I have one of my favourite crow's feathers there. A Baba Yaga card. That's from the Goddess and Sirens deck. And I have Baba Yaga loves tobacco. So I have this gorgeous little, what's it called? Pipe that I got a while ago from a hippie shop. Oh, excuse my band-aid too, look. Can you see? Yeah, you can't see. Anyway, I have, we have Swedish knives. You know, the forever sharp bastards, and he got me. Just every now and again they decide to check to see if I'm awake, and apparently I wasn't. I have some bones. I don't know if I've showed you this before, but there's some fish bones and a really cool chicken bone in there. I might have to show you closer one day. It has just a really cool pattern. Some tourmaline around the place. I love, love, love tourmaline. So that's there. My crocodile skull. Cauldron, obviously, and this is my Crone-Stone. I've mentioned this before, and what's interesting for me and why it's on here is obviously Baba Yaga is crone, but I realised this Baba Yaga type energy has been coming through to me for a long time, and crone really represents that. I think Baba Yaga is more of a defined kind of representation of crone for me, and anyway, that's why that's there. And Baba Yaga flies around in a, I'm mixing around my words, mortar and pestle. Yes, I was going to say it the other way around. And I've got an image of her up here flying around in one of those. So I've got this pretty mortar and pestle that I found a while ago there. and just a root, felt appropriate. This is my grandmother's brooch that I have on here. It's so beautiful. I recently, ow, okay, that hurt, sorry. I'm bleeding. Alright, so, brooch. I have a spirit candle here, and this is a magpie's foot, which I kind of think of as a crow's foot, but they're both carrion, is that how you say it? Carrion birds? Anyway, they're quite closely related, and where I live, we get equal amounts of magpies and crows, and we get heaps of both. So that's on there. I have a skull here with wine in it for offerings for Baba Yaga, and what's it called? Obsidian arrow. I've got my black candle, which I adore, and I've put in it, I don't know if you can see, I've put in it 2 citrine chunks, because in the mythos, Baba Yaga has a fence made of bones surrounding her house, and on top of it there are skulls, human skulls around the edge, and at night time they glow yellow, the eyes of them. So that's why I've got those in there, and I have it sitting with this crow's feather. Crow's feather, it's a few more than that. Crow's wing. So I have those sitting there together, and then at the back just a little candle holder and an oak branch, and that's pretty much it, I think. Yes, so this is my current altar. I'm thinking of changing it up really soon, which is why I wanted to get on and show you guys this altar setup now, because I'm not sure if I'll keep the next one private or not. I'm feeling like I need to kind of keep some certain things, you know, more to myself for a little while. So we shall see, we shall see. This is my current altar, my Baba Yaga altar. I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed seeing some prettiness. I wish you all much love and many blessings, and I will see you very shortly for the next video. Bye.